Check. Hey yo, where's the Karagu? Everybody say hi to Mikey. Yeah. Real quick, are you guys ready? Are you ready to die?
Hi, we're Disorderly Conduct. Woo! We just finished playing here at the beautiful Ugly Strummers. I am Charlie Crash. This is Devin.
Dave McFly.
Oh, I'm Peyton Hurt. This is Peyton Hurt.
Cut.
Alright, how do you guys feel about tonight's set?
I think it went really well. And we did something new. Me and Devin both died on stage, which was pretty cool, and that was actually really fun.
Yeah, I was the gun.
Yeah, he was the gun.
I pulled the trigger.
He was the trigger right there.
If you don't mind me asking, what's all this right here?
I write, one of the only band logos I can draw is a Slayer logo, and I kind of fucked it up and drew it all across my arm.
And then this is a snake that I drew. It's supposed to be a traditional snake. I'm actually a very good drawer. I was going to try to become a tattoo artist, so.
And then, X.
From
X, because he's a minor.
Because we're not 21 yet.
Yeah.
In our dreams. Well, actually, Dave right here is...
Let me tell you something, son. I'm 20,
He's 50 years old. This guy right here, this guy Dave.
He fought in World War II.
Oh yeah.
And Vietnam.
He's a veteran?
World War I, I think.
I was the drummer.
The drummer?
He saw Jesus get crucified.
Hey now.
So how do you guys feel about tonight's set? Was there anything that stuck out to you guys? Was there anything that's memorable?
I crowd surfed for the first time. That was pretty cool. It was a short moment, but it was pretty cool. What about you guys?
I mean, doing a surprise last song is always fun.
Yeah.
A song that we haven't practiced in like forever, but we pulled it off.
Miserlou is one of my favorite songs to play because it's so like, it's like me and Devin's like solo song. I guess. Bass solo, take one for my Metallica fans out there. But yeah, it's cool.
I think just playing with professional sound too was really cool. Just having everything mic'd up.
I think the last time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I think the last time we played with professional sound was at Tioga Sequoia Garden. That sound system was great.
Yeah, a lot of these DIY shows, you know, it's cool, it's a vibe for sure to have no sound or whatever, but like this place just pop.
It's like you gotta like make sure everything sounds right. You know, like I struggle with like my amps volume a lot, and like not trying to overpower Devin or drums or anything.
Yeah.
And so it's nice having that set up for us.
Nice to have someone doing it in check.
So,
also being on a stage is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Like a real stage.
So what's the origin of you guys' story? How did you guys become a band? How'd you guys get to where you are today?
So the origin of DC started with me and our old guitarist Shoa. I just moved here to the Central Valley about a couple years ago. I was a new blood. I was like, man, I need to find someone to like jam with. I found Shoa on this website called Band Mix, I'm pretty sure. We met up. We fondled a little bit, followed each other, started playing, and then I started working at this place called Kelly Slater's Surf Ranch in Lemoore. It's like a surf resort, and I met our old bassist Diego, and Diego was playing with Dave in a Smashing Pumpkins cover band called Zero. And
This guy comes up, he's like, hey, you want to play some punk with me?
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't really like punk, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to play. It is so fun to play.
Diego asked me like, hey, do you want to jam with us? I'm like, sure. And I was playing, I'm like, man, I don't want to play this kind of music. And I looked at Dave like, Dave, can you play a punk beat real quick? He's like, yeah. You played it and I'll play the riff. I'm like, yeah, this guy's going to be my drummer. And then it's just been like that ever since. And then we lost Ishoa and Diego, and then now we have these two beautiful musicians. Blessing in disguise. Right here. that's the origin of DC right there. Still going strong.
Beautiful.
We haven't been playing a year either. It's gonna be a year in August.
That was our first show, August 10th.
August 10th at the Rose in Dinuba.
All right, before we cut it off, do you guys have anything you want to say to your fans? You know, anything coming up to be excited about?
Yeah, I guess I could give some words of wisdom and what we have planned. If you want to be in a band, just do it, man. Like, but you gotta understand that you gotta practice and invest in it, you know, or it's not gonna be anything. You know, you have to put your all into it, and yeah, just keep going strong. Always try to stay positive. There's always going to be hardships, you know, and always communicate with your band as well. If you don't like someone, like I don't like Devin, like I hate this guy, and I tell him every day, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I love this guy. But as far as we are coming out, we're writing an album. We don't know when it's going to come out yet. But album is in progress, and we're going to try to drop a single soon to get the fans something to listen to in the summer. Yeah.
All right.
Anything you guys want to say?
No, we love you, all the fans.
We love
out
you guys. Please stream Disorderly Conduct. It's our first EP ever, and we put a lot of effort into it. We lost a lot of people making it as well, so it has to be worth it. Yeah.
Please just show up.
Please show up to our shows. May 17th, Hard Motion Show. Yes, sir. And that's it. This is it's Disorderly Conduct signing off.
We're Spunk.
Hi.
My name is Bruno.
My name is Jacob. I play guitar.
My name is Brian. I play drums.
My name is Javen and I play bass guitar.
All right.
And we're here in Fresno, California.
Woo! For the second time.
Thanks for having us.
How do you guys feel about tonight's set? Anything stick out? Anything memorable?
That was horrendous.
Yeah.
It was horrendous?
I'm sorry whoever paid for that shit. My bad. Yeah. We low-key were buns as fuck tonight.
We're not in
My
charge
bad.
of...
If anyone wants a refund, be sure to DM at Brujoz on Instagram. Yeah.
All right, so real quick, I just want to ask you guys, what's the origin story of you guys? How'd you guys start? Do you guys have original members, or do you guys have anyone new?
You want to tell Brian?
Original members is just me and Bruno, and then we had like, was it just 2 others?
Oh, yeah, we had 2 other members. We got Jacob maybe about like 3 years ago, and then we got Javen maybe about a year ago. But we've been going strong since. We started like back like in like freshman year of high school.
Yeah, I joined in freshman year.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just fucking around, like doing town shows, doing like backyard parties, and then doing Fresno.
So, between the LA scene and the Fresno scene, do you guys see any like differences, like in the crowd? Or
Yeah, people have brains here actually. It's crazy. Yeah. LA's full of a bunch of like idiots.
Yes.
who said
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to have people who have ears here.
Is there any bands that stood out to you guys tonight? Any bands you would want to play with again?
Brian?
None.
None of them. We hate all of them. No, it's beautiful. Thank you, Brujoz, for having us. Dog Eat Dog, Disorderly Conduct. Thank you.
God bless.
Hopefully we can do it again soon.
All the sexy.
I forgot
It's
what.
on a fucking Sunday.
On Mother's
I know,
Day.
On Mother's Day. Degenerate's coming tonight.
And yeah.
Go to your mom's, bruh.
Go hang out with your mother.
Your mom,
Instead of
man.
doing drugs at a venue.
Throw your mother in the pit.
Thank you.
I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, thank you, Mom, for having me.
Thanks, Mom,
Yeah,
for giving me.
do a mom shout out. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Is there anything you guys want to say to your fans? Anything coming up that's exciting?
To our fans,
We're ending our band soon, hopefully.
yeah, to our fans, this is our last show. Thank you for all the support you give
our
us.
haters.
Yeah,
Punk died in Fresno.
yeah.
And to our haters, we're coming for
Came to
you.
Fresno and died.
We're coming for you, our haters in England. Beware.
Oh yeah, we're playing London. So if anyone wants to swim across, start swimming now. You'll make it by the time we start playing. We have an EP coming up hopefully in June. But other than that, I think people should drink more bleach.
Respect.
Tide Pod. Bring that shit back.
Synonym challenge.
Yeah. Do more dangerous stuff.
Tide Pod challenge.
You guys want to ask anything? I'm out of questions,
Bring
bro.
it to the raid.
All right, Charlie wants to ask something.
What's the origin of the name Spunk?
You like coming, right?
Does that have to do with
Sex
cum?
Pistols.
Hey, cum was too on the nose.
Ooh, what?
So we had to just choose spunk. Spunk is like a British slang for semen. So that was the origin.
It's actually a sex position.
Or if you're like very bright, you got a lot of smoke in that.
Yeah. It's like it's got two meanings, but
Everyone likes
you choose which one you want to hear.
the first name. Remember the first name?
Well, yeah. What was your first name?
Our first name was Butterwater. It was me and Brian, and then we were Imperial Walker for a little bit, and then it was Spunk, like for like.
So why'd you guys choose Spunk over Butterwater? Right, Butterwater.
It costs too much money to put on a shirt.
Oh, makes
Better.
sense.
I do have one more. So I discovered you guys from Jake's video.
Yeah.
Jake Weber.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Jake Weber?
We all joined the Illuminati at the same time, so we kind of just clicked like that, doing like the private meetings. But yeah, hopefully we get the check soon from that because we sold our souls for this. What the fuck? And good night. All right.
Cam.
I'm ready. Go for it, man. I don't know. Who got questions?
No question.
Okay, hi. My name is Miguel Garcia Larios Jr. I play in Brujoz. I play in Doggy Dog.
But why did you steal my beer?
And I have my own solo stuff, Soy Pacheco, which is now converted into Los Electrics. It's a new shit band that me and Phil are making, Chicano punk shit. It's tight.
Phil's Mexican, fun fact.
Yeah.
Phil's Mexican.
Phil's spaghetti taco, half Italian, half Mexican.
Believe it or not.
Spaghetti taco is sorry. That's a microaggression.
Believe it or not.
How did Doggy Dog form?
We formed. Okay, so after my band Locuras, we stopped playing. Oh yeah, I played in Locuras. So after my band Locuras, we had our last show at Hard Motion, and everyone wanted to leave because they wanted to do banda music. So I was like, fuck, I really wanted to continue like making punk music. So I hit up Sergio, I hit up Phil, and they were down to jam. And then our first name was Cardboard Box. It was stupid as fuck, but we played at a birthday party with Brujoz and Disorderly and Blend. Yeah, it was like a little mini set and shit, but yeah. Then later on, we recruited Elijah Ishoa, and from there on, you know, just we're fucking around, and it's cool. It's tight.
What does the name Doggy Dog come from?
So the name comes from a song by this band called Disrupt. I love like the intensity of grindcore, crust punk, and we were brainstorming names. Originally, the name was gonna be Slum Runs or. Actually, I don't know. Like Slum Runs was one of them. Oh, Basher.
That's sick.
But Sergio said no. I want a name that sounds metal. That sounds brutal. I'm like, hey, Doggy Dog. And I'm like, I'll make sure I look up. There's no bands named Doggy Dog, which there is, but they kind of play whack ass punk music.
They're small.
They play like shitty ass fucking like pop punk music. I'm like, bro, like I need with the name Doggy Dog. I want to play music that fits that name. That's heavy and intense. And they don't do it, but we're doing it.
What's the future of Doggy Dog?
To be honest, I don't even know. I really want to continue this band. We have shows coming up. We got our first out of town show in Slow, which is tight. Shout out to Jerry for having us. And I really want to start recording for the band. Hopefully, get some more shows in Fresno and shows in LA eventually. Like with this band, I'm serious with even with Brujoz and stuff. Just want to make this shit plausible, make it work.
Just shut the cock.
And if there's gonna be bumps in the road, then fuck it, we'll do it just to keep continuing, keep striking.
Last question. What's something you would tell your fan who's trying to start a punk band?
So, say that question again.
What's something you would tell your fan who's trying to start a punk band?
I'll say this: find people that have the same mindset as you, kinda. When I started with Locuras, I was more with the band. I was more political, and with my members, they weren't really political, and they didn't really have the same ideologies, which is unfortunate. But either way, I say find people that love the music that you play, and find people that have good chemistry when it comes to playing music. Like with Sergio and Phil, they have good chemistry, even with we're playing stupid ass fucking riffs and shit. don't be afraid to say, or don't be afraid to come out the shell. If you want to get stupid, get stupid. Like,
Come out the closet.
come out the closet. Like, you see me go crazy and shit. And I want to encourage that to the younger kids and let them be free. That's what I gotta say.
Doggy Dog signing off.
Perro come perro, booby.
Hi, we're Brujoz and we're at Fresno in Strummers, the parking lot at Strummers, and we just played a show, and I want to go home and go to sleep. This is Mikey, and this is Hamp, our manager. Our drummer's missing; they're out getting tacos. But imaginary Darian, hi, this is Darian.
Shopper right here.
Yeah,
Drummer.
Shopper.
drummer.
What was your favorite part about your guys' set tonight?
Finishing and getting ready to go home. What about you?
Getting naked
Yeah, Mikey got naked.
and showing this shitty ass tattoo that's about faded away.
Yeah, it says I love Brandon.
It says Brandon, babe. Okay, that's his contact in my phone.
They signed my titties.
Yeah, and Hamp. Oh yeah, we signed his chest, his
signed my
breast
titties.
assist.
I think your sister came over and she goes, Mikey signed your titties. He signed my titties. What's the origin of Brujoz?
Okay, so
Get ready for this.
I used to play in a band called Desert Bums, and it was with my old friends from my hometown. And we had our differences, so we had to split ways. But now we got Mikey and Darian on drums. Yeah, this is Darian. Hi, Darian.
Drummer.
And yeah, we just I've been playing music for a while, and I knew Mikey from a previous band called Vessels for Baby, and I saw
He kidnapped
him.
me.
Yeah, I kidnapped him. I saw him, and I was like, man, I'm in love with this guy. I'm in love with this guy, and I want him to be in my band. And then he joined our band, and we just started playing music, and here we are now. So yeah, that's basically it.
What does the name Brujoz mean?
So Brujoz is warlocks in Spanish. Originally, I wanted it to be called Anxious Energy, but it just didn't feel right. So I wanted to do something that felt a little closer to what I'm into, and Brujoz just felt right. So yeah, we're Brujoz. Yeah.
From each one of you, what's some advice you tell someone who's trying to make a band?
You wanna go first?
Fuck, I just said this in my last interview, but
Okay, I'll go first.
you go first and I go second.
Okay. Practice, be original, have love for your craft, and no matter how hard it gets, just keep doing it. It'll be worth it in the end. I myself can say that it's extremely frustrating to try to be creative and hold a personal life, but yeah, at the end it's worth it. Just make time, do the effort, and things will turn out just fine. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
For me, use your influences and use them into your own originality. My influences came from hardcore punk, Henry Rollins, the Stooges, Iggy Pop, and also from hip hop such as Tyler the Creator. If you have influences, just use them. Use them to your advantage. Make it as your own style. Like what Brandon said, love your craft. Even if you hate it, do it for yourself and for the people. I think that's all I gotta say.
What about you, Ham? This guy's been hanging out with us since the beginning, since Desert Bums.
This is day one right here since 21, homie.
First time I met Brandon, he scared me.
Why?
I don't know. You were threatening. He was a threatening person, bro.
I'm chill.
He was like 6 deep outside a black fucking Honda Civic, bro. I was like, damn, these fools are menacing. But it's my boy. I always say if you're trying to start a band, first things first, make sure you got some know your personnel, bro. Like, don't get nobody that's gonna don't half-ass nothing, bro. If you half-ass this, they gonna hear it. If you're not,
find reliable people.
You gotta have good people behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that goes from
be
guys
friends.
that are playing.
Be friends with your bandmates. Don't just be strangers.
Yeah, don't get fucking giggers, dude. I hate people who Okay, I said gig first off. Okay, that sounded crazy. I said don't get guys that are fucking weekend warriors. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Don't get actual rock stars.
Yeah, don't get guys you have.
Don't get egotistical motherfuckers.
Yeah, fucking play with your friends, dude. Have fun. If you don't have fun too, that's another thing. You gotta have fun, bro. If you don't have fun, why the fuck you playing? Cause ain't no fucking money in this shit, bro. I'm be so real.
And ego in the scene is very fucked up.
Yeah.
It's so,
We can see you. I'm looking at you. But yeah, I would say, you know your personnel, from the guys that are playing to like if you want a management team or some shit, I don't know, just make sure you trust everybody you work with. And yeah, if you don't have fun, then how you doing? Everybody could tell, bro. Everybody, like, you could tell, like, motherfuckers that are fake, low-key, or just, like, not having fun with it. Like, I don't know why, but you just tell.
I've known these guys since when I was this, and I'm still here with them.
We groomed him.
Okay,
Oh, God.
That perfect bass
Cut that
player. Bro, grooming doesn't always have to be bad. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, like,
Cut that out.
Last question. What can the fans expect from Brujoz shows and music-wise?
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you next show.
Yeah,
You will get spit on.
He's gonna fight you. He's gonna spit on you.
Darian actually said she was gonna fight somebody.
Yeah, Darian said she's gonna fight someone. She's not here right now,
I
but
didn't get to spit or punch people at this show because my sister was watching and she didn't want to and she didn't tell my mama. So I'm like, I gotta be a good kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got an EP releasing sometime next week. What's the date today? May 11th. It's Mother's Day. I love you, Mom.
Where your mom at?
Love you, Mom. Shout out Barta.
Shout out our mamas.
What's your mom name?
Silvina.
What's your mom name?
Azucena.
Shout
What?
Out what the fuck?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Anyway, yeah.
Mexican as fuck.
We got an EP coming out sometime next week.
A lot of shows coming up.
A lot of shows coming up. After that, we will just keep dropping
Kill
music.
ourselves.
I'm about to be 27, so I might join the 27 club. Catches before I kill myself.
And Darian too.
Yeah, and
Mikey's
Darian
gonna
too.
take up. Me and Mikey are gonna take
Yeah.
up.
After that, Mikey and Hamp will be the band.
I'm
but
learning guitar.
yeah, but that's all we gotta say. Just stick around. We have a lot of cool shit coming around. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Thank you, freaking E-Man.
Yeah, huge shout out to everyone that helped.
E-Man, Cisco,
Get
shout out
today's set up,
Charlie, shout
yeah.
out Tucker Loco, even though she stole my fucking beer.
Shout out Dog Eat Dog, Disorderly Conduct, and Spunk. Those guys came out from LA.
Shout out
and
Diego.
Yeah, shout out Diego.
Shout out Diego.
Hi, Diego.
In the chain. Yes, ma'am.
Damn, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Devin for running our merch table.
Yeah. I think a couple people stole some shirts, but that's okay.
It's alright.
Including
Acceptable
Yeah,
losses.
this guy stole a shirt.
And I cut it with the army knife.
Yeah. But
Palabra.
shout out to Spunk. They had some problems, but they made it, and they put on a hell of a show.
No, they're
and-
so real for that. They did not have to come, like, they did not have to thug it out, dude.
Yeah.
They actually did not have to come after
Yeah.
the car burned down.
Yeah.
Los Bones
Respect
Records.
for those fuckers. Los Bones Records, they got
This is my hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for showing love, and yeah, that's all.
Thank you for listening to our music on mute. Thank you so much.
Listen more so Brandon could kill himself. And
Yeah.
Mikey could take
Listen to my music before I blow my brains out. That's it. Peace.
Shoot yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meno.Digital